A young doctor arrived at work to save lives. She never imagined she would become the victim of a shocking attack that would spark outrage across Pakistan. She walked the familiar halls of a busy public hospital, a place of profound suffering and incredible hope. Her purpose was clear: to heal the sick, to comfort the distressed, to serve her community. Inside this sanctuary of care, everything changed in an instant. The news spread like a shockwave. A young woman doctor targeted in the one place she should have been safest. This was not just an assault on an individual, it was an assault on the very idea of a safe space. It sparked difficult conversations about safety, justice, and the risks faced by healthcare workers. What happened in Quetta became a national alarm, a symbol of a deeper problem long ignored, and the courage required of those on the front lines has never felt more fragile. Dr. Mahnoor Nasir is a young medical doctor, a figure of dedication and promise within Civil Hospital Quetta. Colleagues describe her as kind, diligent, and unwavering in commitment. In an overburdened public system, she shouldered long, grueling shifts. She treated people from all walks of life, often under immense pressure, a world of constant motion and urgent decisions, and quiet moments of compassion. But even here, safety concerns shadow the caregivers. Her focus stayed on diagnoses, treatments, and presence, respected by those she worked with and those she healed. That is why what happened next cuts so deep, an assault on a caregiver inside her workplace. The day began like any other at Civil Hospital Quetta. Footsteps, low murmurs, the distant hum of equipment. Dr. Mahnoor Nasir was immersed in her duties. Then, without warning, violence erupted. Initial reports say a man confronted her inside the hospital. He was later identified as Humayun Shah, a lift operator. In a swift motion, he threw acid at her. Sanctuary turned to terror. Colleagues rushed to her side. They worked to secure the corridor. The assailant tried to flee, stoking more panic. It happened in a lift, a confined space with nowhere to run. That the attacker was an employee raised urgent, troubling questions, a betrayal of trust that scarred an institution and its community. In the critical moments after the attack, training took over. They flushed the chemical with large amounts of water, the first line of defense. Emergency protocols were activated, a specialized team assembled to assess and stabilize. Stabilization and pain control became the priority. Arrangements were made to transfer her to Karachi for advanced care. Her condition was later reported satisfactory, with eyesight intact. A long road ahead, but a glimmer of hope. Swift action in Quetta and specialized care in Karachi mitigated the worst. Law enforcement launched an intensive investigation. They collected evidence and interviewed witnesses. The suspect did not remain at large for long. Officials say he was killed by officers while attempting to flee. He would never face trial, a fact that drew mixed reactions. Police pressed on, probing motive and connections. Reviews expanded to security protocols, screening, and past complaints. Public pressure demanded transparency and thoroughness. Justice for Dr. Nasir became a call for systemic accountability. Shock and fury surged through Pakistan's medical community. The Young Doctors Association called a strike. Outpatient services were suspended to force action. Protests spread to major cities. Doctors demanded justice and protection. The public largely sympathized. Media coverage dominated. They called for more guards, functional CCTV, and controlled entry. The message was clear: safety can no longer be taken for granted. A profession united by grief and resolve. While this story is tragic, experts say knowing what to do during the first few minutes can help reduce injuries. Quick and correct action is critical. Step 1. Flush with water immediately. Use large amounts of clean, cool running water. Do not rub the skin. Keep flushing for 20 to 30 minutes. Use an emergency shower if available. Any steady source works. Water dilutes and washes away the chemical, stopping the burn. Step 2. Remove contaminated clothing and jewelry. Cut around fabric stuck to skin. Avoid spreading the chemical. Wear gloves if possible. Step 3. Do not use home remedies. Avoid toothpaste, oils, butter, lotions, or folk remedies. They can worsen injury. Step 4. Protect the eyes. Hold eyelids open and rinse continuously for at least 30 minutes, tilting so water drains away from the face. Step 5. Get emergency medical attention. Even mild-looking burns can deepen. Doctors manage pain, infection, and scarring. This incident gained national attention for powerful reasons. A hospital's sanctity was violated, a profound betrayal of trust. A young woman doctor, amplifying concerns for women's safety. An insider threat raised alarms about internal security. A unified medical response showed this was not an isolated event. Hospitals must act. Stricter access, full CCTV coverage, better screening, regular training. Her quiet dedication contrasts with a loud demand for change. Doctors dedicate their lives to helping others. This case has left many asking, if healthcare workers are not safe inside a hospital, where are they safe? If you enjoy in-depth crime stories, investigations, and hidden truth documentaries, subscribe for more videos.